Hi everyone, Eric Reynolds with your Fox 10 News Now update. Alabama hospital officials are planning a statewide moment of silence today to remember those who have died from COVID-19. The Alabama Hospital Association is organizing the vigil. It's in remembrance of the more than 12,000 Alabamians who have lost their lives during the coronavirus pandemic and in support of those who are battling the virus. Organizers are encouraging all Alabamians to participate in the vigil wherever they are. It's set for noon today. Recovery efforts are moving forward, but slowly in the aftermath of Ida. It has been a little more than a week since Ida made landfall, and more than 500,000 customers in Louisiana are still without power. And in some of the hardest hit areas, officials say that it could be weeks before all power is restored.
Over 2,500 electrical poles have snapped and fallen in our parish. There are still poles on streets in parish. Some folks don't have the ability to access or get out of their street, or have access to first responders coming to their streets.
And the weather is still a challenge for the region. A heat advisory was in effect yesterday for the New Orleans metro area. The heat index climbing to 105 degrees. Officials are encouraging residents to take advantage of cooling centers. Folks from across our area continue to step up to help those impacted by Ida. The Daphne Search and Rescue Team is heading to Louisiana with more than 300 gallons of gas. They're delivering it to the Cajun Coastal Search and Rescue.
It's a search and rescue brother in need. These guys are a very good elite search and rescue team.
We're told the gas was donated by the city of Daphne. It should last the Louisiana Search and Rescue Team about a week as they continue their efforts after Ida.
I'm meteorologist Michael White with your Fox 10 Storm Track report. Things outside are quiet right now, and overall we're going to be seeing things remaining quiet for the morning, just like we did yesterday, but there is going to be the possibility of more showers and storms later in the day. Right now, all the rain is primarily coastal. That's where you got some pockets of heavy rain and lightning showing up. Essentially, anyone south of West Mobile dealing with some of that rain, and a lot of the lightning popping just offshore. Make sure you have the rain gear with you this morning and this afternoon. And look out for those pockets of heavy rain because they will make the roadways slick as you're heading to work this morning. And also, when you hear thunder roar, you have to remember to immediately go indoors. As far as the bigger picture, you can see showers and storms are working their way from offshore to onshore. A lot of the morning storms will fizzle out, and then we'll have an additional round coming in as we progress in throughout the afternoon. Just make sure you have the rain gear close by. We'll see more of the same for both today and tomorrow. However, as we push forward into your Thursday, that's when we start to see things changing. Drier and less humid air will move in. We'll see the rain chances begin to taper off, and we'll end up dealing with cooler mornings and less humid air for the end of the week and as we push forward into the weekend. So for the next couple of days, we're still going to have to look out for occasional storms, and one thing that might keep that chance of rain rolling through is a disturbance that's sitting down in the southern Gulf of Mexico. The chance of it becoming a depression or storm still remains low. The track models want to continue to lift this thing north and eventually to the north and east, and it is going to be primarily a rain producer. That's why we're going to have to continue to watch it. But as far as it turning into a tropical storm or a hurricane, the chance of that, thankfully, remains low. Here's your weather headlines for this Tuesday. A humid start as you go back to work and back to school. It's going to be warm with rain possible. We already saw some of that on the storm tracker this morning, and we're still going to be watching that disturbance down in the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the Fox 10 FUTURECAST, where we're expecting to see showers and storms popping up again with heavy rain and lightning at midday and into the afternoon. Where they pop up will be random, and then as we head into the evening hours, just like last night, we'll see the number of showers begin to diminish. Here's a look at how the next 7 days stack up. The highs will be in the mid to upper 80s every day through the weekend. The morning temperatures will get down to the mid 60s Friday and Saturday morning. The humidity lower and the sky as a result sunny, and the rain chance will drop to 0, which is going to be a thrill. Now we're going to be talking much more about your forecast throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now.